Good afternoon, intermittent Tai Chi class, and happy Thursday. Yes, Rose, I did get your message. So again, we have that live chat system to the side. So please put questions in there that when we're going over the phone or forms to kind of help me with where you guys are at. Today we are going to add on two new forms-ish. We do a Fair Lady works the shuttle on both sides, so that's can look very familiar. And then a step down punch. So you're going to be quite familiar with that one as well. But let's go ahead. Let me check the time. We'll go ahead and get started. So wherever you're at, close those eyes for me. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Again, we're really working on bringing our presence to the here and now, letting go of anything that's no longer serving us. So nice big inhales and exhales to get started. Again, think about releasing any tension you might be holding in your body, whether it be in your forehead, your neck, your back. Really think about sending your breath there. And then take a nice big inhale. And exhale, blink those eyes open. We'll take a big inhale, reach the arms up over the head, stretch side to side. Exhale, drop down. Big inhale up. Exhale, drop down. Keep it going. Inhale up. Exhale, drop down. Inhale and exhale. Couple more. One more big inhale up and exhale, come on down. And then just gentle twist here, side to side. And then some big shoulder rolls. We'll switch directions. Then reach your neck to one side. Drop your head to the other. And lift back up. Take one big inhale, arm comes up overhead, stretch out this side body here. Sending our breath into those oblique muscles. And then a big inhale, exhale, drop down. Then we'll switch sides. Big inhale up. Stretch through this other side body. And then a big inhale. Exhale, drop on down. And then inhale, arms come up. Exhale, press down nice and strong. Inhale up. Exhale, press down. Inhale and exhale. Couple more. Inhale up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Okay. We're going to work on a little bit of balance stuff here. New balance exercise we have not done is what we're going to do. We're first going to start with opposite hand, opposite leg. So we're going to put one leg straight into the ground again. Press through those toes in that heel. Low core is pulled in. Glute muscles are nice and strong. And we're going to lift our opposite leg up. And then from here, we're going to lift our opposite arm. So we're just going to pause right here. Again, if you lose your balance, that's okay. That means we're finding our edge. If you fall out, just get right back into it. Looking good. And low core is pulled in right here. And then go ahead and release nice and slow. Shake those legs out. We're going to switch sides. So again, press that foot into the ground. Low core is pulled in. Glutes are nice and strong. Opposite leg, and then arm reaches over our head. Perfect. Looking good. And drop down nice and slow. Shake those legs out again. From here, we are going to move on to that other leg. So we're going to plant that foot into the ground. Leg is going to come up, and then same arm. So same arm, same leg here. So we're just going to pause. Nice job. We have 3, 2, down nice and slow, and then moving on to the other side. So plant that foot in, knee comes up, reach the arm up over the head, and pause again. Looking good. We have 3, 2, down nice and slow. Okay, we're gonna get started. Before we get started though, I have a funny story, or I think it's funny. My sister, so my twin sister, is learning Tai Chi off of one of my videos that I did for a live class. And I was FaceTiming her last night, and she was like, "Let me show you how I'm doing with Tai Chi." So I was like, "Okay." And then we were FaceTiming. I'm like, "Do you want me to cue you?" She's like, "Yeah, sure." And let me tell you, she has a long way to go. She can't do her pivot turns very well. She ended up just going around in circles. So it's quite humorous. She's trying to do it once every day, do a video 2 times through to kind of get it. So she's learning, but I was like, Sierra, come on, we gotta do a little bit better than this. So she's even working on her Tai Chi with me virtually, just like you guys are. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do 24 form, and we're going to start off right away with it being a silent form. So 24 form, I'll cue us on opening form, and then I'm going to be quiet. Okay, big inhales and exhales here. A nice big inhale and exhale. Okay, I apologize. I'm pretty sure I did too many wave hands like clouds. I was not counting in my head, and instead I was thinking about how my boss John does his wave hands like clouds so nice. We were just talking about it before the class started. And so I was trying to mimic him, and then I ended up not counting. So I apologize if I did 4 instead of 3. But let's go ahead, move on. Let's do 32 form all the way to the right heel kick. So right heel kick is what we learned on Tuesday. And remember, after our left toe kick, we come down, left leg comes back, and then right heel kick. So let's go through it, and then we'll see how everyone's doing with that right heel kick. Again, if you need some review in some areas, please put it down in the chat, and then we can go through it all together. But let's start from 32 from the top. So again, big inhales and exhales here. A nice big inhale and exhale. Opening form. Hold the ball on the right. We ward off. Hold the ball on the left. Grasping peacock's tail to the right. We meet at the sternum. Do not let the bird go. First, single whip. We throw the ball. Play the loot. Step forward. Parry and punch. Open. Push. Pull. Hold the ball in the left. Brush knees to the right. Hold the ball on the right. Brush knees to the left. Transition around to our second single whip. Take a step in and wave hands like clouds. Here's 2. Last round. Parting well versus main to the right. Hold the ball in the right. Parting well versus main to the left. Needle at the bottom of the C. We fan the back. We hold the ball on the left, grasping peacock's tail to the right. Meet at the sternum. Let the bird go. We push, pull, turn and strike. Roll and press to the right. Roll and press to the left. Roll and press to right kick. Roll and press to left toe kick. Left leg comes back, we shift our weight back, and right heel kick. Okay, how are we feeling with the right heel kick and the rest of those kicks through there? If anybody has any questions or needs help with any of the transitions through there, put it in the chat. I know last week I missed, Terry asked about the transition from our first kick to our left toe kick, and that's really just a pivot turn. So I'll show it to you kind of face on, but you do your right foot. So we're here, we kick out, come down, and then we kind of roll and press, and then pivot to that left toe kick. So through there, it's just kind of a pivot turn around to that left toe kick. If we have any questions on that, please put it in the chat and then we can kind of review it. But let's go ahead. We're going to do from turn and strike, roll all the way through to our right heel kick a couple of times. And then from there, we're going to add on. So we're going to go from turn and strike. Okay, so let's see. Let's do them again. Okay. Do them again as in 32, working on all those kicks, rows. I'm assuming that's what you're meaning. So let's go ahead. We're going to do from turn and strike, move through that whole sequence to our right heel kick. So we turn and strike, roll and press to the right, roll and press to the left, roll and press to slap the right foot, and then we roll and press to left toe kick, step back with the left, shift our weight back, arms cross in front, and then slap the right foot. Okay, let's do it again from turn and strike. Turn and strike. So we turn and strike, roll and press to the right, roll and press to the left, roll and press to slap the right foot, and then we roll and press to left toe kick, step back with the left, weight shift, and right heel kick. Okay, from the rows, perfect. Okay, let's do it again a couple more times. So turn and strike. We turn and strike, roll and press to the right, roll and press to the left, roll and press to slap the right foot. We roll and press to left toe kick. And then we step back with the left, weight shift, and then right heel kick. And with that right heel kick, as we're coming up, we shift that weight back here. Our arms are crossing. Right is in front of left, so that when we're here, we kick out this way. So right in front of left for slap or right heel kick. So that's the last one. So let's go ahead let's work on, let's do it one more time through all the turn and strike, and then we'll move from the left toe kick to right heel kick. So we'll kind of break it down a little bit more. So turn and strike. So we turn and strike, roll and press to the left, roll and press, or to the left, roll and press to slap the right foot. We roll and press to left toe kick. We step back with the left, shift our weight, and then right heel kick. And I apologize, my directions on my kicks are really off today, but just work with me. So now let's go ahead, we're gonna move from our left toe kick, shifting our way back, then to right heel kick. So from here, we do our left toe kick, step back with the left, shift our weight back, arms cross, and then right heel kick. Okay, let's do that a couple times through. So left toe kick. So left toe kick. Step back with the left, shift the weight back. Right arm crosses in front of left. And then right heel kick. Okay, 2 more times through. So left toe kick. Okay, 1 more time through. So left toe kick. Step back with the left, weight shifts back. Right arm over left, right heel kick. And then drop down. Okay, let's go ahead, grab a drink, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna add on to 32. But again, if you have any questions on the right heel kick, please put them in there, but then we're gonna add on from there. So grab a drink. Okay, let's get back to it. So we're gonna add on from right heel kick. And this one we've done step forward, parry, and punch before. So it's kind of similar to that, but instead it's just step down and punch. And then from there we go right into Fair Lady works the shuttle on both sides. So they should both be pretty familiar from 24 form. But let's go ahead and I'll show it to you face on to start with, and then we'll work with it from me facing the mirror. So after we're doing our right heel kick. So I'm here, right heel kick. I step down, step with the left. My left arm comes out like this, and then I punch down and come back up. So I'll show it to you again. So it's right heel kick, and then I step, punch down. And so with our left arm, it looks very similar, as John explained, to someone, you're trying to almost like strangle them and then punch down. So a little gruesome, but that's kind of a good visualization. So you're grabbing somebody by the neck here. So let's go ahead, run through that a couple times with me facing you guys. So we right heel kick, and then we step and punch down. Okay, let me go ahead now and face the mirror, or face the direction you would be here. So against the long way of the room, we are doing our right heel kick, and then we step down and punch. So we're just stepping down and then punching through. Okay, so from right heel kick again. So right heel kick. We step down and punch. Okay. How are we feeling with that? Let's do it a couple more times through, and then I want to try adding on Fair Lady Works the Shuttle on both sides to that. So right heel kick. The right heel kick. We step down and punch. Okay, one more time. Right heel kick, step down and punch. Okay, so now let's try adding on Fair Lady Works the Shuttle to both sides. So how that's gonna look is that we do a right heel kick, step down and punch, and then I'm gonna hold the ball in my left. Fair Lady Works the Shuttle to the right, hold the ball in the right. Fair Lady Works the Shuttle to the left. So it's kind of almost like we just did needle at the bottom of the C, and then, well, 24 we don't do it that way, but if you can kind of get where you're hitting low, try that. We'll start with right heel kick, and then step down and punch, and then Fair Lady Works the Shuttle on both sides. Okay. So right heel kick, step down and punch. Hold the ball in the left. Fair Lady Works the Shuttle to the right. Hold the ball in the right. Fair Lady Works the Shuttle to the left. Okay, let's run through it again. So we start with right heel kick. So right heel kick, step down and punch. Hold the ball on the left. Fair Lady Works the Shuttle to the right. Hold the ball on the right. Fair Lady Works the Shuttle to the left. How are we feeling with that one? Does anybody have any questions so far? If you do, put them in the chat, please. But let's go ahead, do right heel kick again, run through it, and then we're going to try adding it all in from the top. So start with right heel kick, right heel kick, we step down and punch, hold the ball in the left, fairly works the shuttle to the right, hold the ball on the right, fairly works the shuttle to the left. Okay. Let's try it from the start of 32. Run through it all, see how we're doing, and then we'll check the time. But starting from the top of 32. Okay, big inhales and exhales here. Take a moment to just pause. Big inhale and exhale. Opening form. Hold the ball in the right. We ward off. Hold the ball in the left. Grasping peacock's tail to the right. Meet at the sternum. Do not let the bird go. We transition around to our first single whip. We throw the ball. Play the lute. We step forward. Parry and punch. Open. Push. Pull. Hold the ball in the left. Brush knees to the right. Hold the ball in the right. Brush knees to the left. We transition around to our second single whip. We take a step in and wave hands like clouds. Round two. Last round. Parting wild horse's mane to the right. Hold the ball on the right. Parting wild horse's mane to the left. Needle at the bottom of the sea. We fan the back. We hold the ball on the left. Grasping peacock's tail to the right. Come all the way around. Meet at the sternum. Let the bird go. We push, pull, turn and strike. Roll and press to the right. Roll and press to the left. Roll and press to slap the right foot. We roll and press to left toe kick. We step back with the left, shift our weight back. Right comes over left. Right heel kick. Step forward and punch down. We hold the ball in the left. Fairly works the shuttle to the right. Hold the ball on the right. Fairly works the shuttle to the left. Okay. How is that feeling? Hopefully not too bad. Let's go ahead. We are going to end it there for the day. Again, you'll have access to this video right when I end the stream to go over everything we've done. But let's just close those eyes, breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth, kind of run through what we've worked on today and on Tuesday, and just recenter ourselves. And a big inhale and exhale. Slowly blink those eyes open. And then we'll take a big inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, drop down. One more big inhale up. And exhale, drop down. You guys are all set for today. Thank you, as always, for joining me and for putting up with my not very good directions sometimes. It's really fun that you guys are all still participating. But I have some exciting news. Next Wednesday at 3 p.m., John and I are hosting a live cooking class for everybody. We're going to send an email to everybody with directions on how to join, as well as the recipe we're going to be making and all that jazz beforehand. But join us for a fun cooking show. It should be pretty entertaining. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the beautiful weather out. Go for a walk. Enjoy some time in your backyard. And as always, thank you so much for joining me. It means a lot. Happy Thursday.